always asking me,
hey, Buck, man.
why don't you do a podcast?
You need to talk about something.
You ain't nobody.
People like to hear you talk.
So here we are,
You ain't nobody. Look at
Fresh
it.
Mics, here to talk about
up, you
the
just-
latest, the
man
classics
talk.
of it. Every week, everything we want to know. What's the mic got crushed?
Oh my
Who's
God.
the best verse on the song?
That way good.
Who got crossed? Who got cooked on the court? Who got mossed?
I need to
Whose
know.
acting was the best?
Yo,
Who got destroyed in a debate?
what's that?
Fresh Mics every Friday, 8 p.m. YouTube, tune in.
Yeah. If it falls on my plate, call then it's 8. Ain't here to wait. I mean, you stay like, yeah. You know me. Yeah. See, we want the glow. My scars can't shine. Queen fortune dope. The Garson on rewind. You can't climb, stop playing on the ladder. Niggas on that time start spraying, it don't matter. You can't duck the ladder. Some to see the pieces. Chickens clucking cheddar. Arms is my thesis. Y'all keep the Reese's. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's always so much heat. That's always so much heat. Yeah. You welcome somebody in the New York. You know what I'm saying? As my good brother, good brother D. Malo Jones says, you welcome somebody in the New York, you got to play that year for them so they know what the town is about. Welcome y'all to the new episode, fresh episode of Crush Mics. Glad to have y'all, man. Glad to have y'all. I am your host with the most, Korey Buckets, a.k.a. Kate. We got a great show for y'all this week, man. We got a lot of topics, a lot of things going on, a lot of great things going around social media, the sports world, hip hop, everywhere. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to get into the show, man. Appreciate y'all for being up and being back with me. Whoa, being up is crazy. Pause that. That was crazy. Omit that, man. First topic. Kendrick Lamar has been cooking. I'm talking about cooking. I'm talking about cake. Fashion this week. Dropped the Euphoria joint earlier this week. Then, a few hours ago, he dropped 616 in LA. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the Euphoria joint was kind of, I thought the lyrics was tough. I didn't particularly care for the beat. Whoever made it, no disrespect to you, I'm sure you got more heat, but didn't really care for that beat. You know what I'm saying? That the beat was, but his lyrics is always top tier. But this 616 in LA joint, nah, bro. Drake, this is never nothing personal. I definitely don't know neither one of y'all, but from a competitive standpoint, me being an MC myself and being a supporter of the culture as well, when I'm not participating, Kendrick is cooking this boy. And to say that he doesn't write his stuff, if there's any truth to that with the Drake, yo, that's even more of a reason why it's the frying pan, the oven, the saute, everything. Butter flamed, everything. Walking in a Drake. So I used to be a line cook. You gotta be a line cook to get that. But yeah, man. Yeah, he's oh man. Stick a fork in him, stick the skewers in him. Drake kebab. This is just crazy. He's done. Kendrick, you gotta chill. If you drop 2 joints next week, oh my God, it's just over. It's just over. But keep on doing it though. Actually, we're excited by that. We love it. The hip hop culture loves this. We love this. At first, I was saying I wasn't feeling the battles because everybody was trying to do diss tracks from bloggers to whatever. But this new joint by Kent just got me recharged for what we need. Next topic. Kanye West and Ty Dolla missed once again their release date for Vultures 2. They had a release date, I believe, for March 8th originally. Then they pushed it back to March 3rd. So the fans is online at 12 o'clock just Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's the vultures? Where's this guy? At this point, man, y'all still putting y'all eggs in Kanye's basket. Y'all don't want nothing to hatch. Like, he's fortunate enough to still have a fan base that he does. For people to still be supporting him after all his antics and all of that stuff that he be doing and still be checking for his stuff like that, that says a lot about his particular fan base and who really rocks with him. Apparently, he did drop a joint with Cuz with the 4 bats, the one who got my joint to my money on your nails. Yo, speaking of that, when I saw him, he don't look like he should be singing like I never thought that would be coming out of his mouth. Pause, that's crazy. I never thought that song was being produced by a dude who looks, not to say that you gotta have the look or nothing, but I just didn't expect the boy with the braids and the grills and it just didn't. I was like pushing T. It was different. My bad. I digress. But yeah, man, they pushed that joint back, and the fans is pissed. They're pissed. Okay, y'all gotta get that together, man. Like, I actually want to hear it because I really wasn't crazy about the Vultures one, but it did numbers. Let me see what the new joint do, though. Let's see what the new joint do. I'm saying, like I always say, I'm a supporter of the culture. I don't know anybody really like that, so if the music is great, I support it. So we'll wait to see what happens. Next topic. Cameron and Mace. It is what it is. Shout out to Cameron Mace, that baby. Ohio Buckeye, Maurice Clarett, my guy. And everybody that pulls up on their podcast, their show. It is what it is. But they getting flack for their opinion on the Drake-Kendrick battle. Listen, man. Main thing that we need to understand nowadays is people are entitled to their opinion based upon their vantage point and their perspective. I get on here every Friday and I talk about whatever I want to talk about from my experience and my point of view. Your experience is not my experience. My point of view is not your point of view. We can't see things through the same eyes, through the same lens. We're not the same height, the same weight. We didn't grow up in the same place. We got to get to a space now where we used to be, but for whatever reason, social media is blurring lines and trying to make it so that everybody needs to think the same thing about everything all the time. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody's entitled to think what they think. So if Cameron and Mace think that Drake is cooking Kendrick, let them think that. That's heinous. But let them think that. That's their opinion. Entitled to that, man. Shout out to them, man. Their platform is great. I watch it every day when I'm on the treadmill, doing my sets or whatever, getting right. You know what I'm saying? Getting right for the summer. No, I'm right here, man. I'm just playing. But yeah, man, let them dudes rock. Let them dudes rock, man. I like them guys. That was crazy too. But these Harlem Queens, we always connect guys to get fresh and all that stuff. Like, come on, man. Next topic. Philly gets ousted out of the playoff. You know what, Philly, we appreciate y'all, but we don't. You know what I don't appreciate? I don't appreciate everybody from Philadelphia jumping in my comments when I was supposed to just be supporting my team, telling me that I'm wrong, telling us that we front runners, telling us that we frauds. When we were the second seed and B was up there, oh, we're going to win because we are the better team. In order. Shut up. Gilly was on the joint talking about some on It Is What It Is earlier. Oh, big on one of my voodoo, and he's going to win the championship for it. Then he had to eat crow. I seen him on IG talking about send a jersey. And I'm going to wear that shit. You got to eat it, man, pause. It is what it is. It is what it is. No pun intended, because we were the better team. We were second and y'all was 7 for a reason. You could say injury. Nobody wants to take into account that we had Julius hurt, all-star. He just wasn't a regular player. 25-9-5. Like, we missed 25-9-5, and y'all would have had nobody in y'all lineup that could have matched with his strength and his approach to the game. Y'all had nobody. from Philly, that would have been it. So I hit an Embiid thing. We had a whole player out and played with a hurt Mitchell. So, like, yeah, we don't want to hear that. Cheers to the Rock, man. We going to see the Pacers. Pace, y'all. Run that Indianapolis 5,000. Run that court through. My bad, I digress. Yeah, but we definitely are hyped to compete with the Pacers and get them up out of here. And hopefully go to Eastern Conference Finals and go to war with the Celtics. Because we know that's who's going to be the actual guys in there. And Knicks, I'm proud of y'all, man. Brunson, you just ice cold. I remember back in the day, Juvenile album, one of the intros, he said, in Juvenile, he just need to suck on a lemon because he is just awesome. Jalen Brunson, you just need a lemon because you are just awesome. Like, he out there looking like Jalen Jordan. He looked Jalen Jordan. I seen him pawn the ball one time and go to the lane. Like, he's just crazy. Next topic. For my Knicks. Ah, man. You know my favorite part of the segment. Whose mic got crushed? We got a whole lot of mic crushes. We got some mic crushes. Whose mic got crushed this week? First topic. Tomorrow, too. Glorilla versus Cardi B. Glorilla versus Cardi B. If you've never heard the song, you're probably under a rock. But if you've never heard the song, the link will be in the description. This joint is fire. I really bang with this joint. It's really fire. They both went in, both did their thing. I'm gonna tell you, this is really when Glorilla was a little bit more fresh to the scene, and Cardi B was just still on a steamroll and just steamrolling all the tracks and getting on everything and just doing what she does. I appreciate her efforts and like, say whatever you want to say. She be bodying stuff. Whoever's writing, I don't care. She be bodying stuff for real. Like, if you want to listen to the lyrics and the content and the delivery, like, she be bodying stuff. So yeah. On the Crush Mike's platform, what does it come down to? Glorilla, Cardi B, Glorilla. We're gonna have to give it to Glorilla. Because Cardi B had her flow in the joint, so I felt like that dominated the decision for me. Like, if she would have had her own flow, and I guess she was trying to crush her mic with her own joint, I get it, but I felt like, I felt like Glow did what she needed to do, man. And Glow sounded like she was fresh off of beating somebody up before she get in the studio all the time. It sounded like she was just like roughing some, and then she just getting in like, I need that aggression. Like, so yeah, I love, man, we love Glorilla, and we love all the ladies that's doing their thing. Shout out to Lola Brooke. I saw a picture with you at the Capitol Classic. You are miniature. Oh my God. Like, she was tiny, it was like she could put in a doll ball. I digress, I'm sorry. Next topic. I love the dough. Okay. Jigga versus baby. Notorious B.I.G. Now this is a crazy crush mic. Because you got incredible delivery, incredible ball work, storyline, all of it. They said they did both of their joints off the top of the dome. It was just an incredible joint. I think Jay-Z bars was just elite. Except play Monopoly with real cash. Me and Biggie and the models be shaking a sedity ass on privacy. You gotta see. Being broke is childish and I'm crack grown. Running with the club with the ice on. Me and Python. Come on, man. While you cats is home screaming the fights on them in the 1,500 seats watching Tyson. Come on, man. Big. We hit makers with acres, roll shakers, and Vegas. You can't flake us. Well, chips on Lakers. Gas stove shack. Come on, man. On the Crush Mike's platform. Big J. It's a tough one. Brooklyn versus Brooklyn. Hove was crazy. Hove was crazy. Oh, we gotta give it to Biggie. Oh, sorry. We gotta give it to Biggie. Big was just floating on that joint. Like, Hove was talking. Don't get it twisted. Hove was talking. They was both talking about the way we hit makers with acres, roll shakers, and Vegas. You can't break us. Roll chips on. Like, he was just floating. Like I saw the joint with where everybody was trying to say my man Dion Waiters, shout out to Philly, was a little zesty for the way he was skating. Big was skating on that joint. Like, he was skating on. We hit makers with acres. He was skating on that joint, man. Like, when you skating, you just doing something different on the track. So we gotta give it to Big. We gotta give it to Big. Next topic. Never End Up Broke Part 2. Simba versus Pusha T. Now this is on Simba's mixtape hosted by DJ Drama, The Gangsta Girls. Link will be in the description. This joint is crazy. The beat is crazy. I don't even know who made that beat. Whoever made that beat, you need to holler at your boy K. Cause we need to work. Cause that beat had me in the joint like, Cause money don't buy back time, my nigga. And Simba had the Pusha flow. Like, he was like, yo, y'all left Earth on this joint. Like, y'all, I was impressed by this. Like, I was really, you know what? On the Crush Mike's platform, I rarely do this, but come on, man. Y'all left Earth on that. Y'all left Earth on that. Y'all really left Earth on that. Give y'all another one. Y'all left Earth on that. So on the Crush Mike's platform, who do we got? Simba, Pusha T. Simba been killing the LA Lakers. He went at Cole. I appreciated that. Simba, Pusha T. Oh, you know what it is. We gotta go with Pusha. Simba, even though you was fire. But there's levels to this. Pusha was just the. When he said y'all thought it was Gucci, but it was Poochie. He told a story about how his girl cheating on him with the dude made him want to hustle. Come on, man. That just took, It was like Brunson. Like just, My bad, I digress. But yeah, we got to get that one to Pusha. Next topic. We love that. We love that. You know what I'm saying? We love that. We had to keep it going. Yeah. We love that. Next topic. No One Else remix. Who was on that? Lil' Kim, The Brat, and Foxy Brown. Lil' Kim, The Brat, and Foxy Brown. Classic joint. It was Total song. It was the remix where Total just sang the hook. Big was even in the video behind Lil' Kim when she was giving them bars. The Brat was just hot like a chili pepper. You got the blunt, give it away to the BRIT. Crazy. Brown nigga, chromed out 6 and shit. Like, come on, man. The king and I, all you need in this world, I'm a bad girl. The high pitch remix, baby. Listen, who won this? Whose mic got crushed? Little Kim, the Brat, Foxy. 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 We gotta give it to Foxy. Like, when she said, got gay niggas ready to switch. That was elite because it was before his time. That's like when I thought Hov was crazy on the joint where he was like, on the Hey Pop, he was like, had niggas mad for real. Like, I wish he was gay. Like, it was before that. So Foxy Bars was just like, woo, 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 woo. She was honing in. She was honing in. She was skating. She was hitting the Dion Waiters. She was skating. So yeah, like, it's different levels, man. Like, you could be out there on a skateboard and you rocking. You could be boombox rocking, or you could be skating. When you skating, you doing something else, man. When you skate, yeah, we gotta get that one to Foxy. Of course, a week cannot go by without what? Our classic battles. This week, Daylyt versus Ill Will. On the RBE platform, a very classic battle. Detroit versus Philly. Daylyt's from LA and Ill Will being from Detroit. Yaktown in this bitch. It's a classic battle. Classic battle.
Brain freezing, top chill. You seen what I did to ice, mind you. I was fire when I metal red. Why question am I hot still? The irony in these flames. Come on, dog. I do this, dog. I'm gonna start that all the way over.
Bluetooth period.
Come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? Daylyt is just elite. Like, he's just a different level of bar work. Like,
They say, Daylyt, can we please get that Watts quill? A rich dollar box kill. The quill that came scheming, had niggas brain freezing. He even top chills. Brain freezing, top chills. You seen what I did to ice, mind you. I was fire when I metal red. Why question am I hot still? The irony.
yeah, like Daylight's just elite. He's elite. He deserves every piece of credit that he gets of elite conversation rapper. Like, he does exactly what they say he does, and I appreciate him for that, for showing up every single time, because every single time he just does what he needs to do. And it's rare that you get that. But my man Ill Will was spitting.
That sound like a black bitch name. These niggas
We're gonna run that back, man.
motherfuckers. Ain't this New Jack City? They go get his head cut like fuck these skin jelly eating motherfuckers. They pussy. I despise that. I fuck your bitch then burn her. When you get home, you're gonna realize that. The Max spit flames. The Max spit flames. Burn her. You're gonna realize that. The Max spit flames. Then I backflip things. Or they'll get a Smith. That sound like a black bitch name. These niggas.
Or they'll get us. Sound like a black. Come on, man.
These niggas still bitter.
Come on, man. Crush Mike's platform. Who we got? Daylyt, Ill Will, Daylyt, Ill Will, Daylyt, Ill Will, Daylyt, Ill Will. Oh, we gonna have to go with Daylyt. I'm sorry. Like, when Daylyt don't be on the antics and he's about what he's about, he just be doing what he need to do, and it's just hard to compete with him. We hope we get that Lux versus Daylyt one day soon. But that's the show, man. That's the show. Y'all tell me in the comments who y'all think won. Don't just go on what we think. All the links will be in the description. Check out for that Life of Cake. Check out all this dope music that's out, man. All these artists putting out all this dope music. These little rap beef between Drake and Kendrick is keeping the culture going. We got the True Love single. You saying we still got the Sniper Pack out. There's a whole lot of Korey Buckets stuff out. We still beaming. Like, we doing a lot of things, man. Until next week, until the next show.
You know me. Yeah. Team, we want the glow. My squad came to shine. We want your dope. Bouncing on rewind. You can't climb, stop playing on the ladder. Niggas on their time, start spraying. It don't matter.